Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? I'm gonna do a recording tonight, or this morning, again of etheric tremors. I wanna add a melody part to it that I still have to write, LOL, but I got it in my head, kind of what I want it to sound like. So it has a catchy melody to it, not just the progression and solos. And then I want to add to this version. I want to add the tapping interlude that I didn't add on my third take. I just forgot it. It just slipped my mind during the take. So there's that. But I want to rant a little bit. I want to rant about hell again. I've done this before, but I haven't done it in a while, and I have some thoughts about that. I just want to rant for a while. Sorry if that's boring. If not, that's okay. Don't watch. It's okay. First of all, uh, often things are exactly opposite of what they're supposed to be. Cases in point: the United Nations is not united, and it's not nations. Or World Health Organization is not for health. What else? Federal Reserve isn't federal, it isn't a reserve. Holy Roman Empire isn't holy, isn't Roman, and isn't an empire. Often names are named to disguise the fact that such said named thing is the opposite of what the name suggests. Now, the reason I brought this up is, how do we know our conception of this life and hell isn't the opposite of what we're all led or told to believe? For instance, the common belief is we're on Earth, but when we die, we might go to hell. How about the exact opposite? How about Earth is hell, and when we die, we get a temporary, and sometimes maybe hopefully permanent, escape from hell? Death, by definition, is escape from this world. If this world is hell, then ironically, we're already in hell. When we die, we get a chance, or at least temporarily, escape hell. Exact opposite of what we're told. This is Earth, but when you die, you might go to hell. Well, how about if that's just the exact opposite of what's true? It's often that way in the world. Check it out. It just is. Maybe we're in hell, and death is a release from hell, and hopefully a permanent one, but more likely, probably you get sucked back in and you go through another round of hell. But death, if anything, is a good thing, perhaps. Maybe it's it's an escape from hell that is at least temporary escape, if not sometimes maybe a full escape if you're one of the select few of the few. So how about that for a thought? Secondly, Buddhism has an idea that you're not in it just for yourself. And Christians don't do this. Christians are just all about me. But Buddhists don't do that. Buddhists have an idea of someone that's already gained enlightenment who, rather than go into nirvana like he or she could really do, stays behind to help others reach nirvana selflessly. Well, there's no model for that in Christianity. It's all me. It's all, I'm going to heaven, thank God for me, but whatever, that's your problem where you go. Or maybe I want you to go to heaven, but not really. I really care about myself going to heaven. You're secondary. Well, what if I considered myself a kind of, you could say, anti-Christian bodhisattva? I say anti-Christian because I'm not on the Christian side. But what about a bodhisattva idea? What if I say, because what sane soul could really be in paradise in heaven watching all these people burn forever? What kind of person would that take to do that? God himself does that, but that God's a monster anyway, so there's that. But we can look on people suffering in hell for eternity and just be happy, at least it's not us. What if I consider myself an anti-Christian bodhisattva in the sense that I'll go to heaven when the last person gets released from hell? Until then, I'm sticking it out with the bottom dregs of religion. Oh, fine. If someone has to go to hell, it might as well be me, and I'll leave hell when everyone else leaves too, rather than just save my own ass, be up in heaven and plotting my glory while I watch millions, probably, if not more than that, but at least millions of people burning forever in hell. How could anybody not care about that? Oh, that's fine with me. I'm in heaven. That's all that matters here. Well, I think not. I'll be a kind of a hell bodhisattva when the last person's released from hell and God, the tyrant, what do they call him? Yaldabaoth, whatever his real name is, gets brought down and assigned penalty for his crimes. which are many and great, then I'll worry about myself getting out of hell. Otherwise, I'm in it for the people that have to suffer in hell. Why should it not be me? Anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.